How's it going, Nate?
Hey, Matt.
Obviously, it's so much about the response after a game like this. You can't change anything in the past. I mean, how did you feel like things were? How do you feel like the response was today as you guys got back to work and kind of try and turn the page on last week?
I felt it was great. I feel like everybody came in, was working with intent, working on things that we're already good at and things we need to get better at, including myself. So I'm just glad I got to get out there with the guys and do it all over again on Tuesday practice. But I definitely feel like we got better today.
All right, we'll go to Jeff Ferrato from Cal Bears on SI.
Nate, you guys were on the field, I believe, 86 plays the other night, 27 in the fourth quarter. How much was fatigue a factor, do you think, in what happened in the fourth quarter?
Obviously, it's not ideal to be on the field a lot, as a defense just in general. So, it probably took a little toll on me and maybe a couple of other guys. But I feel like we can't just hang, excuse on being fatigued. I feel like, well, as a defense, including myself especially, we could have played better in the fourth quarter.
And what are you seeing from Pitt? Because they've been quite prolific so far offensively.
I've seen a lot of good things. Good quarterback, good O line, nice run game. RPO stuff coming off the run. So I feel like that'll be a good task for our defense and see how good we are coming off of a week like that.
But Eli Holstein, entirely different quarterback than Cam Ward, I presume.
Yeah, a little bit different play styles and things like that. Yeah.
You're going to be happy not to have to chase Cam around for 4 hours.
Sure, but this kid still a good runner. He might not look like it, but he can run, make some good plays on his feet. So we still got to keep our eyes on him. But like you said, him and Cam Moore, two different guys.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Nate.
We'll go back to Matt Marino.
We were just talking to Jack, and he mentioned you guys are very close to being 5-0. So, what's the messaging been from the coaching staff as you guys try and put that behind you and just finish out the rest of the season and starting this week?
Like how you said on the first question, can't change anything that happened in the past. So just moving on and, the small details, the little things, how we harp on, every season, but especially these past two games, because it's been, one or two plays that changed the whole entire game, which we could be 5-0, but, we're still sitting at 3-2 and we have a lot looking forward to for the rest of the season.
All right, we'll go to Jim McGill from Bear Insider.
Hey Nate, how pumped were you and the team to find out that Cal got their first game day in the history of the program in Berkeley, and what were your feelings about the massive turnout and excitement around it?
When we first had found out, I was watching. I forgot whatever the game of the week was last week when they announced it, and once I seen it, it was exciting, obviously, especially having the first Cal game day, out here, and then me obviously being a part of the team, which will be able to play in that. But it was great, seeing the fans out there that early, showing all the support, which people thought wouldn't happen, but prove people wrong in that department. And it was just great seeing the fans turn out. It helps us and it makes us play better seeing the Memorial Stadium filled up. So it was honestly great, and the guys on the team loved it. It was a good week. Yep, good week.
Was it tempting to get out there?
To the college game day?
Yeah.
Nah. Well, we were in the hotel and things like that, so we were focusing on the game and getting ready for Miami. But it was a great event.
You talk of bringing that kid who hit the long field goal and to talk to the team.
Nah.
Pretty impressive, though. Huh?
Yeah, nah, it was a good kick. I watch as much as I can. I try to tune in to college game day, and I usually see those guys miss the kick. So with him making it, that was a great look. Great job by him.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yep.